This section is going to show you how you can add different descriptions, different fields that are relevant, specific or images, digital assets relevant to a specific variant that you've created under a product. The way the PIM works is that you're creating a parent product that's actually going to handle most of the common attributes, maybe some assets and the like, for the product. However, when you're looking at a variant, it's going to have a different, say, EAN or ACID number or whatever. It's obviously going to have some different digital assets. The descriptions may change slightly, but it wants to use common factors too. So, I'm going to show you how this works within the PIM. Before I do that, let's look at a couple of examples. So, if we're looking at, for example, this is an example of where we have a top level product in a demo area. It's got a series of variants based on color. In this instance, it's a garment watch. This one's black, this one's green, lime green, this one's blue. May have different pricing structures, and it may have different weights or dimensions or SEOs or whatever. In this instance, what this customer's done, it's got, and this shows you actually the flexibility of the PIM, where you can add these tabs or you can add additional fields that are specific to you that you want to show. So, in its SEO, it's looking at this, it's got different digital assets. It's not red, it's not things. So the system allows you to do this type of scenario. So when I'm actually looking at a website here in Amazon, I can click over the different variants, different pictures. I've got different things being said. Elements are changing within the system. So it's taking common data from in the integration. It's taking common data from the parent, but it's making those subtle changes, that you allocate to the variant option itself. Equally, we're using this, say, just to give you another example. So in this instance, here's where they've taken the base PIM and they've categorized it, a fashion company, categorized it to their own respect. So in this instance, they've got their variant copies here. Clearly, they've got different stock levels. They've got different weights. They've got different EAN numbers, related to the different sizes and colors that they're doing here. So, if we click into one of these, the options here, different stock availabilities, they're going to different channels as well. So, their digital assets and so on and so on. So I'm going to show you how to do this within the PIM. Also, as we sort of within our customer portal, within our client portal, as we select an item, you can see the stock changing because obviously, it's going to change based on the options that you're doing. And equally, our descriptions are changing as necessary. So the PIM allows you to do all of these types of functions.